What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? What's happening? I'm back with another video. I told y'all this fall weather has me feeling very motivated to just be on YouTube. So here I am. I'm giving y'all the content, the vlogs, the tips. Okay, period. Today's video is going to be about how to make thousands of dollars from social media, and really how to become a full-time entrepreneur. Disclaimer, okay, because y'all be in these comments asking me questions like I am Instagram's IT, like I am TikTok's IT, or I'm Pinterest IT. I don't work for these folks. I don't know. If your payment is not processed, ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. Go talk to them folks, okay? I'm just the messenger on how to get there. So I'm gonna tell you how to really do it and go into depth in terms of like brand deals and things like that. Before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are almost at 500 subscribers and I'm so excited. I appreciate y'all for showing love and just watching and liking and subscribing. So before we get into it, follow me on all of my social media platforms. Follow me on Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, subscribe. Do all those things so you can find me everywhere, so you can like continue to show me love, because I love y'all's love. So when it comes to social media, you definitely have to be consistent. That's like the first and foremost thing. I'm always gonna tell you, like, there's nothing else to this formula but to be consistent. You cannot post on the first week of October and then post the last week of October. You cannot post twice a month. You have to be consistent. At least post, if you're gonna post reels, at least post reels once a week. That's what I do. TikToks 2 or 3 times a week. Like, create a schedule and be consistent. Be disciplined and stick to that regimen and stick to that routine, because it's not gonna work unless you do that. So you just gotta be consistent. Set alarms on your phone so you can know what times. That's what I do. I set alarms on my phone so I can know when and what times to post. When are good times to post throughout the day. Check your analytics, check your insights, and like if you have these peak times, like around 4 or 6 or 9, whatever your time is, you need to be posting at that time. And just be consistent. Like, just post. Who cares? Like, you cannot care what these people think. Okay, you gotta post. You trying to make this money. Okay, you cannot care what these people think around you. Who cares? Post. Okay, post. So when you're posting, also be very aware of your audience. If your audience likes a certain video and a certain video has gone viral, keep doing that certain video and just really like tap into that market, because clearly that's what your audience likes to see. So why not give them more? Give them more of what they want to see. Find motivation and like posting, like what motivates you. If money motivates you, then let the money motivate you to be post. So you got to be motivated, okay? Also, this is like the biggest step. You have to literally create a business email account. And once you create the business email account, that's when brands will hit you up. That's where you will collab with other creators. That's when people want to like work with you and pay you for your time, your money, your posts, whatever. And with that being said, know your worth when you are creating your content and you are starting to gain followers and you are starting to gain traffic and a bigger audience and just a little, a fan base. Like, understand your worth. These brands will try to lowball you. I will say it again. These brands will try to lowball you. They will try to lowball you and try you. And these brands will literally be like, oh, like for example, these brands will be like, hey, we want to work with you. We want to give you a gifted product. We want to send you some shoes, and we want to send them to you for free. Now that sounds good and all, but at the end of the day, you're posting their products and their shoes on your page, and that's for free. Like, gifted products are cute in the beginning, but once you start to gain success and you making your own money from these apps and making your own money from brand deals, you're gonna don't take no. If you are taking gifted products, make sure a price comes behind it, and be smart about it. Like, if you are taking gifted products, make sure it is from a bigger brand, or brands that you are already a fan of. For example, me, I'm gonna take gifted products with no price. Like, they don't have to pay me from Skims, Good American, maybe even Forever 21, maybe even Shein, because I already shop there on a regular. So it's like, okay, cool, they give me free clothes. Like, the bigger the brand name, you put it on your resume and your media kit. Like, so like when smaller brands reach out to you, or other brands in general, and they're like, we don't really see the point in sending you $1,000 for a post because we don't see you working with it. Like, oh, you don't? Boom, send in the media kit. And sometimes too, a lot of bigger brands do ask for media kits, depending on the brand, depending on the marketing team, depending on the brand. So just beware of, like, when it comes to gifted products, just beware when it comes to money, like taking money from these brands and knowing how much you should be charging these brands, because essentially they're paying you for the followers. That's what all it is. A brand deal to a content creator, that exchange is they're paying you for your engagement, your insights, your followers, etc. If you feel like you should be charging $500 for a post, charge $500. If you have 5,000 followers on whatever platform and you're still growing, but your engagement is great, and if you feel like I need to be charging $500 to $1,000, do it. Like, whatever you feel is your worth, do it. Because at the end of the day, a lot of times these brands, when they reach out to you and want to work with you, they're going to give you a script to read. They're going to give you some type of thing, and you have to submit the rough draft copy of a video to them before you post it. And a lot of times they'll be like, no, we actually want you to say this or that. So, like, if you're going to pay me, it better be worth the hassle. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to go back and edit this 15 million times, I'm going to get paid 3 bands, 2 bands. Like, you're going to pay me my money. Know how much you should be getting paid. Understand your engagement and your audience. And a lot of times too, if they don't have the budget, cool. It's a lot of times too, these brands will like circle the block. They will come back around. But I have had a couple brands like come back later when they did have the budget. Like, so it just depends on like the brand, and don't feel down about it. Because at the end of the day, you know your worth, and you know that you're worth more than $100 for a post. $100 for a post is chump change. And two, a lot of times these brands are going to tax you. So at the end of the day, why not? Like, you better charge these brands, because at the end of the day, include the tax. Because when tax season come around, they're going to charge the tax. They're going to send you that tax letter, invoice, whatever. So like, if you're going to pay me, add the taxes in there. Like $100 for a post is definitely chump change. If you got the insights or whatever, that's nothing. Make sure you just very self-aware of how like brands move. Understand the language. Also play it chill, kind of play it cool, kind of like negotiate and play around with them, and you know, just see how it goes. Like, don't stress it if the brand deal doesn't work out. Many more will come, trust me. Pay attention to the culture of content creating. Like, understand your audience on different platforms. Another thing I'm learning, like when you tell people like, oh my god, like you're on all these apps, like but not gonna cap, like most millionaires have different streams of income. So if you can navigate, and if you can be able to handle and juggle being on all these different apps and repurpose your content, if you're making universal content for all of your apps, then that is going to bring multiple streams of income. That means you're getting paid from Instagram, you're getting paid from Pinterest, you're getting paid from YouTube, you're getting paid from TikTok, all 4 times of the different times of the month. or you got brand deals coming this way, different times of the month. So you're not waiting on a paycheck, you know, at the end of the month or whatever. Like, it's coming everywhere. So if you're able to handle and juggle and navigate all these different apps, definitely maximize your time and use time management the best way you can to just really go hard and just really go in. Like, you got one life to live. Why not do it? Making money from home and living your best life, traveling, whatever, while you still getting paid this passive income. That's pretty much how you can make money on social media. Just be aware, know your audience, know your insights, know your platforms, know which platforms like certain things. Like, just play it safe, play it cool, and take risk. Just post. Don't think too much about it. Trust me, just post. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and an amazing week. And before I end this, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me, y'all. Follow me on all these platforms, okay? We're trying to get 500 subscribers before the year is out. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys.